back down here. I had to start this 2 different times because of all the noise from trucks on the road. But I'm gonna look in here and try to find some nice marbles. There's some nice stuff in here. It's hard to tell what'll come out here. We'll just see. I can't even believe this. I mean, I just did that last clip, started gonna come in here. Look at the layer I'm hitting. I pulled this back, it's kind of froze, and look here. There's a marble right there. What is that? Oh, it looks nice. What is that? Oh, it's just I wasn't expecting it to be a blue, it's just a blue cat eye. It's just a common marble. I thought it was some crazy thing. Later, I don't know. That looks like a marble, but it might not be. Is it? It is. And this is the second one, and this is all the farther I've gone. And I just set this over here and didn't film it. A couple things. That marble's got some chips on it. Look at this weird glass lid. Now look at some of this stuff. Here's an old like 1950s budget adder. It's the Count. But what's this? This looks really super. I'll give you a review and then I'll clean it up at home and show you with a good camera. Oh man, what is that? Oh yeah, it's some kind of patch marble. We'll see what that is later. Alright, here's this first green one. Real beautiful green. I'd say that's some kind of a vetro. It's not perfect condition or nothing, but it's good enough to frame. That's quite unique. Later. Man, this is horrible hard digging, but it's worth it. I'm seriously, today after the multiple days of digging, I had to take 2 hot baths at like 5 a.m., then again at 7, and drink a pot of coffee, and I'm here. My joints just feel back. But look at this. Here's a white and like purple swirl right there. Let's give it a, oh, it's nice. You know, this could be an alley or like a Ravenswood's. Oh, look at that, Pat. This is a Daymaker. It's got an S right on it. That's amazing. That's sick right there. What's the other side look like? Oh, it's nice condition. That's a smoker marble. It's nice. Now you see this marble here. This is exceptional. And I think this is a Cairo, West Virginia marble. Cairo Novelty Company called a snake with that S on it. It's pretty awesome, and Cairo didn't make marbles for long. You can read about that marble factory too down in the description under Cairo Novelty Factory on that website. That's awesome, isn't it? My goodness. Later. Yeah, see like the head of the snake up there twisting down. Looks like a serpent. Cairo Novelty Company. Snake. Right there, this is a snake, see it? Later. Well, I'm getting into where the main concentration of the marbles are. Better enjoy it while it lasts, because, you know, look at some of the stuff coming out of here. Look at this rib milk. That's older, that could be 30s. On that one, it was probably awesome, but look here. That glass looks like it might glow. Just looks like a cat eye, but, you know, I think it's just a common. Well, it's pretty stinking nice. That might glow, but I'm leaning towards it doesn't. Maybe 10% chance. But that's a nice, I'd say it's a 4-vein Marble King cat eye. It looks real nice condition. It's probably frameable, so another good one. Well, this doesn't fluoresce, but it reminds me so much a yellow Easter flower. They should be blooming anytime. That's what it reminds me of. Later. Looks good. Came right out of it. You see that layer with the bottles? That's where the marbles are at. And I'm just trying to wipe it out all over the top of this hill so there's nothing left in it. Right here. That looks pretty good. I don't know. I can't tell what this is. Oh man. That's something cool. I don't know if that's iridescent or that's just from being in the ground. Oh man. Wow. That's made that way. It's got like that metal flaking. That's a beautiful. We'll clean this up. This is nice. Later. Well, this marble is really dirty. It's like it's been in a fire. Look at that stuff on the surface. I think I can get it off if I soak it. Look at that pattern on that. It's just got that stuff on the surface. Look at that. I don't know if that's from manufacture or not. I don't think. It's like an iridescent sheen. Look how nice that swirl and stuff is to that right in there. Man. Later. I was turning this on to show you how nice these layers is, and right there's a nice old barware shot glass. It's perfect. I'll have to take that. But this is what I was going to show you. Look at this. I like to pull these right out of my field of view always, but look at this loose layer down in here. I'm just going real slow, raking it up here into a pile. Looking, whoa, what's that? There is a live marble. I knew, that's why I'm in a hot spot, I can tell. Look at this. Look at, oh, folks, look at that sticking out. Oh, man. I'll put a marble site, I'll get right back and wipe this off. Well, that truck isn't as loud as I thought. I'll put a marble site down in the description. You can look through the marbles and see if you can identify this one. What do you think this? Oh, this is sick. This is honestly a total week maker, maybe a month maker. Look at that thing. Baby blue base with a milky white swirl all through it. Well, this marble is absolutely awesome. It's nice enough to frame, but it's not perfect. See, it's got a little ding right there. You can see them, just some flaws, but it's not bad. It's just so nice. Well, dude, I see something that looks, I don't know if you can see it from back here, but I'll explain this. I don't want this to cave in on it. I'm down to the layer I need to be. Look at this, right there. Oh my God, but that's still, what the heck is going on with that? Is that from a factory or is that dump milk? But look at these marbles. That's amazing. That has to be worth $10 just like that. Look at these bad boys. They look like a factory error, don't they? They sure do. They'd be different look. That looks like marble cullet glass from some weird factory. Somebody probably worked at it. I'm in the Ohio Valley, close to these. Somebody probably brought this home from someplace over in West Virginia. Well, I'd say this is marble factory error, cullet from a factory. Somebody that worked there brought it home. Look how cool that is. I'm gonna frame that. That's beautiful. Later. Well, that can definitely be repurposed, so I'll take it. The whole duct's there. The base is just broke, but it's just broke perfectly to repurpose it. That's cool. Later. Right off the bottom of this hole, right, I just found a Coca-Cola bottle from Sistersville. See, this says Sistersville up here and not on the bottle, but it says Coca-Cola Bottling Works. I don't think it's, yeah. And it would have been a paper label metal, I think. That's a pretty scarce bottle. It's too bad it's broke. I've been doing better if I stand up and rake. I can go through it quicker and see it. Where'd it go? I see a marble. See if you can look on that site and see if you can identify what this is. I'll put the site right down in the description. This looks pretty decent. What is that? A vitro maybe? That's all I'll say. We'll just see here. Wow. That looks pretty nice. This is a marble with filaments all in it. Man, that's beautiful. Look at that, folks. Wow, I'll clean it up and show you. You know, here's the marble from the last clip. Look at these filaments in that. Put a marble website down in the description. Click on it. It'll take you to it. You can read about all these factories. That's a beauty. See if you can identify it. Later.
Now I think I see another one. Look at that. That looks pretty good. What is this? Oh, I think it's another similar one. It just didn't have the filaments. This is nice, huh? I think. All right. Boy, that's some kind of patch marble that's unique. Wow, that's pretty decent. I like it.
See, this is kind of basic, but it's nice. I don't think that's a Marble King. I don't know what that is. But see, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Later.
I saw this fly through the air, and if you're digging like me using a rake, you're gonna see stuff flying through the air, and then you're gonna look for it. And also, keep the rakes you're not using up away from you, so you always know where they're at, so you don't bury them and lose them. But look here, saw this, just now found it. That looks like a pretty solid vintage, probably late 1930s ashtray, lipstick container. Might say something on it, it might not, but it's got designs on it. I'll clean it up and show you. It looks awfully nice.
Well, look how nice that cleaned up. Look at it. It's all stamped up. It's Revlon. And look up here. Non-smear type. And you know, that looks 1940s. It's real heavy. That's a cool thing to go. Go back and watch the videos I have up. I've just found tons of the stuff like this. Compacts and rouge cases. That is cool. Later.
Well, you can see the wall of awesomeness I have prepared here. Trench it, look at the layers, dig the good ones. That's my philosophy. Look here. What's that? Looks like a marble, my friends. What is this? Oh, this looks pretty decent again. We'll clean it up at home, but I'll give you a sneak peek. Oh, it just looks sick. Oh my. It's even got orange. What is going on? That looks pretty good. Later.
Well, these have a nice green on them. There's adventurine in that green. This one has that peach in it right there. It looks like mother of pearl. It's so white. These ain't bad. That's not perfect, but it ain't bad condition. It's like a 6. Later.
All right, we'll do this time. Most of the marbles seem to be in this rusty, loose, sandy layer, the real nice ones. There's some deeper, but I'm gonna follow this because I can't let this build up. I gotta get it over the bank, so I gotta shovel this off. We'll maybe do a little bit of that before we leave, but let's see if you can find the marble. Let's see, oh look, it's in the field of view now. You see it? It's right there. Let's see what we got. I don't know what this is. Chances are it's gonna be good. You've seen the marbles coming out of here, and this looks good. It looks like a turquoise swirl with white, milky filaments in it. Oh my God. This is the Marblezilla. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's disgusting. That's what I'm looking for right there. And there's no, that looks bag fresh, cleaned up.
Well, I like this marble the best of the whole trip. Look at this. It's still got some rust staining specks on it. All them dark spots are just rust that's here to the outside. I haven't got all this clean, but this is a 9 in condition. There's no flea bites or nothing. It's just a smoker. It's nice. I'll soak it and get it cleaned up, but I like that bad boy, huh? Man, folks, wow. Later.
Could be getting into where the bag hit. I went over there and put that real nice one in my bag. Come over and took a few more rakes, and there's something right there that looks stinking nice. And look at this easy digging layer. I have a probe over there. I probed it. I can feel the base clay back in there, but I got about 3 more foot of this to dig. What is this, folks? What is this? I'll give you a quick reveal and then I'll clean it up and show you with a real good camera up close. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. What is that? We'll see when we get home. That looks pretty nice. It looks kind of like a marble king, an early one. Later.
Well, here's the marble from the previous clip. It's real nice condition. Look at that. That's a beauty. Now look at this. Up to a light source. It's clear base. That's killer, huh? It's killer. I do real good in there today. Man, that's nice.
Well, raking right into this, just going slow. A few more minutes later, see it? I'll find a bunch in here. I'm not going to stay all day. I'll stay like 3 hours. This will be 3 hours worth of digging in this video. But look here. Probably an old vitro. Let's see. Boy, that's nice. I'll clean it up and show you. That's a beauty.
Well, here's the marble from the last clip. Look at the filaments. See them? It's really beautiful, and see all the green specks? That's all adventurine, and that's really unique for one of these, having flecks of adventurine up in that. That's a nice looking marble. Later. I'm definitely in a spot I've been looking for. I went over there and put that last green marble in the bag, come over here and just saw this. This is just, I missed this. I'm gonna have to rake back through this carefully. Here's one I missed right here. What is this? It looks pretty stinking nice, doesn't it? It's all melted up, but it's an ox blood swirl. Oh no, it's melted. That would have been, oh. I'll show you this one cleaned up. That's too bad. But I'll get back. I'm going to find more. Yeah, here's that last marble. That's all ox blood. It's just the marble's been melted. See? It's all ruined. But that would have been something else there. Huh. Later.
Well, I'm in the best hot spot for a while. Hopefully some more nice old Sistersville bottles come out. But right there's another marble. Yeah, it's another marble, but it's a broke marble. If it's nice, I'll show you what it is. Oh, man. It's some kind of real, it's almost black.
Well, look at this. There's that half of that marble from the last clip. You can see it's all beat up. It looks, see, you can tell it's got, now look at this. Look. It's like a smoked base with kind of a purple swirl. You can see kind of how it's made here. Wow. Wow. That's cool, huh?
Well, these new grape bottles are pretty popular anymore. I see them in antique stores for like $10, $12, and every time I go back, they're gone. And this is a good one. It says Sistersville, West Virginia. That's a small town. That's a scarce one. Yeah, that says LC on it, that milk. I'm getting down to layers where there should be good milks from the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. I just busted roots right at, you can see them, there are remnants of them with the matic. Started raking the stuff up, you see it? Another one. Looks nice. Yeah, that's a yellow and white swirl. Wow. It's a nice condition too. Don't find many like this. It's honey, yeah. Oh, well, it's canary yellow. That's beautiful. Later.
Well, here's this beautiful yellow swirl. It's like a canary yellow, kind of mustard. That's nice condition though. It's gonna look great in that frame. That's nice. Can't argue with that.
I'm getting real tired, but I got this kind of platformed out. I know about where the marbles are, the concentrations of them are. I'm back to the layer, and whoa, what the heck? Right there's, that's a pretty nice old, wasn't expecting that live. Man, well, there's a good find. I'm just kind of doing my closing. See, man, there's a shell button, but look at this layer I'm in. I mean, my goodness. Anything could pop out of here. I'll have to widen this hole. Here's my last one. I said one more and I'm going. Hooked this milk. Started pulling it up out. Thought, man, that's probably a good one. And look back there. Right, what rolled right out with it. Boy, that looks nice. Let's hope it is. Like at least a 7 in condition. Oh, it looks nice. And that sure as heck looks like an agate corkscrew. And it looks like a nice one. I'm down to, oh, it is. Agate, baby, for the last one. And it's a nice one. Clean it up. Thanks for watching. We'll get him and check on Squirrel Master. I know this will be a long one, but I'm in a treasure trove of smalls.
Well, you can read about agate marbles on that website down in the description. It's right at the top. Clicking on the link will take you right to it. But see how that line corkscrews all the way around that marble? That's why it's called a corkscrew. That's a beauty. It's the right age of stuff to be in to find. Just look at that. Nice condition. A killer.
Well, there's another Japan bisque doll head, and that one's good enough to take. Look how beautiful that is. Wow, that's a shame that's busted. I would have went nuts. I did end up getting an embossed milk, but I think it's kind of a newer one. And it's probably a big name brand, but I don't know. Look at that top. It had one of the metal United Dairy maybe, or something like that. What the heck? SUP Splendor, or I don't know, Superior Dairy. What the heck? Alright, I probed this way. This is just a bonus clip at the end of the video. And I got to shovel this out, but the layer goes that deep. Plus there's marbles clear up into every layer of trash. All the way down to there's marbles. Here's another one. It came from right out of the top. And it's like a cherry tomato. Maybe a Vitro or a Marble King. Just looks like a little tomato marble. Later. This could be good. Stuck it out. Got a bowl in the bank. That looks decent. I'm gonna take that out of the hole. Take that home. Reggie can drink his milk out of that bowl. But look here while I was digging it out. This looks pretty stinking interesting, folks. Ready to leave, just kind of staying extra. There's milk glass coming out. Look at that jar. That's nice. But I think I got a dog tag, a copper one. It's right there. What is this? I got a bunch of these. A bunch of them. And this looks like one from the 30s or 40s made of copper. It's marked. Hold on. Well, guys, it says registered 1927. Dog, Monroe. Well, that's a beautiful find. 1927 dog tag from Monroe County, Ohio. Number 1991. There's the patina. I got the front clean. That's going to look great framed. And here's a Hamilton County, Ohio one I dug in a dump. Close to that dump. Just down the hill. And there's an Athens County one I bought not long ago in an antique store video on this channel to go with that one. I got lots more of these. I'll frame these all up and I'll rake them out too soon. Look here. There's my little helper. Old Reginald. Look at him. Later. Now that bowl coming out. Like you can see right where it was at in the clay back here. But that's like a dish. It's marked. Oh man, that's older mark. Royal Ironstone China. And it's probably what that was is more like of a soap dish. And man, that's actually nice, huh? That's Victorian or early 1900s. That's a nice find. I'll put marbles in it, or maybe even use it as a soap dish. I like it. Got back in there, and this is actually a good find. I got a marble. This popped out with it. That's got a clown in it. It's some kind of rolling toy or game piece. That's awesome. Now, I got an electric blue alley agate. These are all bonus clips. I had already made a video and left, so this is the last one clip for sure. I was gonna go. You see how it goes. Look at this. Holy crap! Yeah. Oh, I'm on fire, folks. That is disgusting. What's the other side look like? Probably better. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's that last marble. These may all be Cairo Novelty Company. These are quite nice. Look at that. Looks like an R, like a cursive R. Look, jeez. That's pretty awesome. I don't even honestly know what to say. Look at that. Wow. Wonder what this is off of. It's like a wheel toy. It's real hard plastic, as hard as a rock. But that's cool. I'll frame it. Later. It's done now. Look at this. That might be a Tootsie toy. Some kind of old, like it was probably red. It's all roached. But I am really going now. I can't take no more. I got this opened up. You see what I'm doing? I'm trenching it. I backfilled a little bit here now because I got too tired to shovel it out. But I'll rake all this stuff back into piles progressively till I get this all cleaned out. And I can walk right in here and see the layers and follow all the best layers of marble. So that's what we'll be doing here over the next few videos. Thanks for watching. Well, I'm back from the dump. And the first thing I had to do was let Dog Bubby out in the Squirrel Maniac. And look here. Here he is, folks. He's sniffing the air. What are you doing, buddy? Look at this. Squirrel Man come out on a nice day. He's going to look all around. Get a few ear rubs. Ah, look here, he's wanting to play, folks. Look at this. Look at this. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's a great place. I'm going to go back. Man, some of them marbles are nice. I've been in there looking at them. Look here. Big man. I'm heading out to the dump. And look here. What? Is this Reginald? The kitty. Look here. I just gave him, look at his bowl. It's licked clean. He just had a fancy feast. Flake trout dinner. Didn't you, Reggie? And you loved it. Alright, I'll get back in the dump. Look at this. Just showed up here unannounced. My buddy. Later, folks.